Hi there, and welcome to the second video in my Accelerator product launch series. Today I'm going to tell you exactly what's going to be included in this course, and I urge you to watch to the very end because I have an unbelievably special announcement for you. Okay, no fluff today, just raw content, so let's get straight into it. Now hopefully you've already watched my last video and are already starting to appreciate the amazing impact this program will have on your ACT system and ultimately your bottom line profits. If you haven't already reviewed that yet, check it out at www.act-2010.co.uk/THEAA/intro. Now in today's video I want to show you what you'll learn over the next few months so that you can put your own value to this education. So tutorial 1, hints and tips part 1. This tutorial gets the program off to a really flying start and shows you 8 of the most common tips my past clients have told me I should include in this course. It's created to instantly improve efficiency for you even from day one. And it's designed to get you familiar with some of the features that you may not already be aware of, and yet I believe you really should be. So what will be covered in the first tutorial? Well, features such as how to find dormant contacts in order to resurrect your relationship, how to send full contact details to other people, allowing them to add that particular person to their own address book, and your recipients don't even need ACT to do this. How to use the mini calendar really effectively. How to insert notes and attach histories to multiple contacts simultaneously. How to find records using the annual events field type, plus even more. And believe it or not, that's just the first tutorial. Okay, tutorial 2 will show you the right and wrong way to embed images into document templates. Now I decided to put this particular tutorial in at number 2 to coincide with a barrage of recent requests. Also, because of the current economy, it seems like lots of users are creating mail merge campaigns in order to generate business, which is a great idea. Fancy letters and brochures are being sent out to lots and lots of customers and prospects. The problem is, if you're including pictures in your templates, you could be making a huge mistake. You'll learn the correct way to embed images into your document templates, and I can almost guarantee that at present you're probably doing it wrong. You'll see for yourself the dramatic impact it will have on your mail merge campaigns. And this one pointer will instantly ease the burden on your database, not only now, but long into the future too. Tutorial 3, how to create databases. And here you'll learn how to create a new blank database using the ACT default structure. How to create a duplicate copy of an existing database that can then be used for a separate purpose. How to create a blank database based upon the field structure created in another customized database. And what you absolutely must know when creating databases. In tutorial 4, we'll show you how to correctly import data into your ACT database. In this lesson, you'll learn the 3 most common ways of importing data that will save you hours and hours of data input. I'll show you how to import data correctly from Microsoft Outlook, how to import records from Sage 50 accounts, how to import data from Excel in a CSV format, and what you absolutely must do prior to performing any data import. Forget this one process and it could all end in tears. And what about future tutorials? Well, there'll be a hints and tips part 2. Working with design layouts and understanding the interface. Working with activities, both basic and advanced level. Understanding and working with opportunities. How to use the dashboards to great effect. Understanding the overall ACT workspace. Working with companies and divisions. How and when to use the task list. How to use the contact list and the benefits of doing so. How to make global changes to your records to save hours of administration. how to maintain your database and keep the data in its most efficient format to achieve maximum results, how to create shortcuts to not only files but also folders. You'll learn how to create groups both on a basic level and also a more advanced, how to create lookups, basic, intermediate and advanced. I'll show you the report designer and the interface in which it works. I'll show you database customization, again on 3 different levels. You'll learn how to customize your screen, including toolbars and menus. How to use the calendar to really great effect. Understanding security roles in Act and how to protect your data from possible sabotage. And I urge you not to ignore this one, because if you do, it's at your own peril. And that's just the tip of the iceberg. I'm going to be showing you and providing you with so much more. Well, that's just a quick summary of some of the course content. So right now, I guess you've just got 2 choices. You can continue using Act in the same way you always have, and my guess is that this means just scratching the surface. Or you could subscribe to my program, benefit from my 17 years experience, and get Act to do the things you never ever thought possible. The choice is yours, but my question is, which route will you take? Okay, time's running out already, so there's just 10 days left until the early bird registration expires forever. So if you chose option 1, that's absolutely fine, and I would like to take this opportunity right now to wish you well in the future, and just to remind you that at any time you can join my program. However, if you've opted for number 2, then congratulations, you've made a fantastic choice, and remember, you'll also benefit from the lowest ever advertised membership fee, and pre-registration details are coming up shortly. Oh, I almost forgot that very special announcement I mentioned at the very beginning. Well, firstly, thank you so much for staying with me right to the end. I promised you a special announcement at the beginning of this video, and I never go back on my word. But just before I do that, let me put some perspective on the true value of this content, because remember one of my earlier messages to you. Back when I was consulting, my corporate clients were paying me £1,500 per day, which is approximately $2,300 US a day, or equate that down to £200 per hour, approximately $310 per hour. And guess what? Even at those rates, because of my content, the way in which it's delivered, and the savings and profits that you'll achieve through greater efficiency, the value you'll get from my education will be absolutely fantastic. And remember, that's an absolute guarantee. In fact, I regularly receive compliments saying my education is not only great value, it's actually priceless. Hence why I continue to provide virtual training programs, because demand for my service is just so great. And I don't just say that to brag or big myself up. Quite frankly, I don't need to. The results I get from my clients speak for themselves. Okay, so if my rate's £200 per hour and every month you're going to get many hours worth of content, what's this course worth to you? And more importantly, how much would you be willing to invest? How about £297 per month? After all, that's less than an hour and a half of my time. What about £197 a month? Less than an hour of my time. Consider £150 per month. Even at this price, it would still be fantastic value for money. So how much will you pay? Well, if you find out early next week, I'll warn you, prepare to be amazed. So back to my very special announcement. Okay, anticipation over, let's go. How would you like to gain access to this truly amazing course for an unbelievably low fee? What about for free? Well, now I've got your attention. And here's how you can genuinely get into this program for absolutely no fee whatsoever. Nil, nilch, nada, whatever you want to call it. And you can get your own membership absolutely free with just one simple requirement. And here it is. For every single paid member you refer to this program, you'll get 2 months absolutely free. Therefore, just 6 referrals and you get the full year for free. Now again, let me just put this into perspective for you, because at this stage I'm sure you're thinking something along the lines of, well, that's a great opportunity, but I don't know many other ACT users. Well, let me put your mind at rest. I can almost guarantee that within your own client base, you have lots of ACT users. You just don't know about it. Remember what I've said previously, there are over 5 million registered ACT users across the world. Notice the word I said, registered. Sage estimate that there's probably about the same number of unregistered users. Now that's not illegal copies or anything untoward, it's simply because older versions didn't require mandatory registration. So the question I would ask is, now do you think it's really that difficult to find just 10 people that can also hugely benefit from my education? Of course not. All it takes is a simple email to your clients endorsing this program. And you know what? I've just thought of something impromptu, totally off script. To make this even easier for you, I'll even write the email for you so that you just fill in the blanks. I really can't do any more than that. All you need to do is refer them. But it gets even better than that. How about lifetime membership for free? Well, now we're really talking. So once you've referred 10 new paid members, which as I've just explained really shouldn't be that difficult, you'll gain lifetime membership not only to this ACT 2010 course, but all future courses as well. Yep, that's right. I genuinely want to reward you for your efforts with something truly substantial, and trust me, this offer is just that. It really is substantial. Not only will you benefit by saving the ongoing monthly fees, you'll also gain such a valuable education and understanding of what ACT can really do for you that I guarantee you'll see massive results and in turn greater prospects. It really is a win-win situation. So go ahead, register today, and I stress yet again, at this stage you're not committing to anything whatsoever. It's a simple hand raiser telling me you may be interested in this amazing course. Another email's coming early next week that will clarify the ridiculously low membership costs for all pre-registered early bird registrations. And remember, if you work this properly and proactively seek out other ACT users, you get access for free. So just click the link below and join over 2,000 people that have already registered their interest, because like I said, I guarantee you won't be disappointed. Thank you so much for taking the time to review this video again, and trust me, these few minutes that you're taking out of your day to review this material is going to be worth its weight in gold to you. So I look forward to talking to you again very, very soon.